Hello there! It is I, Chewy. What the? It's right. Oh, wait, there we go. Hello there! It is I, Chewy Cookies, back with more crappy content for you to consume. I am joined by my co-host Andrew. Say hello, Andrew.
Hello, Andrew.
Anyway, we got some Super Robot Wars V for you today. Anyway, let us commence the shenanigans. Boop. Oops, wrong thing. Boop. 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 I need to start doing the whole factory thing before I end the stream. Alright? What? Cometh. Oh wait, never mind. First this.
First, this Skippy McSkipperson.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of Skippy McSkipperson.
It's only been 2 so far. Now it's 3. Right, there we go. Celia, Ursula, Chris.
Damn, what happened to those guys?
Were they oh wait, that's you.
Were they hypnotized or something?
I don't think so. And? Every one of them swore the embryo of their own free will. They really meant it at the bottom of their hearts. I wonder if that's so.
What do you mean, Nine?
I certainly don't sense any mental control. However, I don't believe Celia and the others are obeying him from the bottom of their hearts. According to the results of the data I gathered while you were fighting with them, our tactical processing capacity gained data worth 100 tech points, and at the same time I was able to discover several instances where they hesitated.
So that means Chris and the others could come back to our side?
Well, I'm not sure about that. I think that depends on us. But what should we do then? First, we have to totally defeat them. Don't talk to them. If we don't beat them first, they'll never listen.
That's the only way. I guess we'll just have to do it.
Right, we'll bring them back. I'm not sure I really understand. Perhaps that's how they do it on Osmo. Do your best, everyone. I will help in any way that I can. Inez Versange. She's the Nadesco A's doctor, and a Class A jumper like Akito and Eureka. Everyone thought she died in an accident, but she was here in the Universal Century dimension. She made a parallel boson jump to an alternate reality. Why do I suddenly feel so uneasy?
Because plot is happening.
Oh, yeah. Alright, sub orders. I'm guessing I might be wrong about who we're bringing to the next battle. My bad. Oops. Wait. Boop! Let's check power parts for people's levels and whatnot. Alright, we still got things on the ones who need power parts. That's good. Alright. Alright, save. Alright, so gotta bring Marita, Bonager, Amuro, and Camille. Right? What? Meanwhile, at Axis, execute all that sexy sex in the nail art of my hanger. Audrey!
That's me.
Oh, wait, right.
Audrey! I never told you the truth about myself, did I? Wanted to hear the truth from you. You already fulfilled Linez Azabi's duty, so I knew before too long you would bear that name again. Thank you, Bonager. Now I can tell you everything. About me, about the class, and about Ines Versange.
Oh no.
Oh no.
In the Nadeshko C briefing room.
Insanity!
What the shit? Oh wait, that's you.
What the shit is this? They explain everything on board the Nadeshko, but what are these decorations? Meanwhile, in the Nadeshko hangar, anarchy!
Yeah.
And lunacy!
This is Nadeshko what and what? This is Nadeshko what and why?
You know about this key area?
Unfortunately, this is how they carry out briefings on board the Nadeshko. But this is my first time seeing it for myself. It's not really that big a deal. Oh, it's about time for the explanation lady to show up. I bet they've really put their hearts into it. Oh, it looks like it's starting.
This exposition herself is well, not here yet.
Hey guys, it's time for Nadeshko what and why. Oh, hey, it's been a while, huh? Yeah. It's really tough to play the rabbit without the costume, you know? You're the rabbit! Oh, I'm pretending to be someone in the crowd.
Also, explanation lady has shown up. This exposition is here.
You two are so tense. You can't get all shy at a time like this. Sorry, a lot's been going on. Yes, I know. Refined beauty is important, Captain, but you really shouldn't push so hard. If we're doing this, let's get started. Okay, everyone, I'm not happy about this. Well then, looks like she totally misread the room. Sure does! Okay then, nice to meet some of you. Nice to see you again for others, and Ines Versange. So then, let me explain things. There it is, the motto of doom. Feels like your opening is missing something. Inez, you were a Class A jumper. I thought the Martian successors had you killed.
The Martian?
The Monarchians! Yes, that's half true, half misunderstanding. On the orders of Chairman Akatsuki of Nergal, I've been searching for the lost Nadeshko, and in particular the calculation unit. As everyone knows, that was part of the fight with the Martian successors. I forget, is that you or me?
You know what? She's voiced by the same person who voices Vaneva, so maybe I should do her.
Go for it.
For anyone hoping to manage bosun jumps, that calculation unit would be key. Definitely something we want to control.
After a great deal of difficulty, the Nergal research team finally found the Nadeshko, but just then, the Fire Nation attacked. As my companions fell one by one, I prepared to bosun jump for my life. I had to find the Avatar, master of all four elements.
Indeed.
But this time, it ended up completely different from the ones I usually made. Parallel bosun jump? No, not a bosun jump, a bosun jump. There were no bros involved. I was alone. A bosun jump is a simultaneous movement through time and space, going back to the past and returning to the present. Since you come into contact with the past, that can affect the present world you return to, which could create a time paradox. If contact from the future changes history, typically this would only result in an alternate universe, preventing paradox. However, a bosun jump apparently makes it possible. I don't get it.
I don't think I only partially get it either, too, and I've seen this before.
Right? Say I go back before my birth and kill my mother. Right then, I create a world without my mother, and thus without myself. And in that moment, I am no longer part of that universe, but must be part of another one. Even if I tried to return to that universe, how could I go back to a place where I was never born? I have to go back to the universe where I exist, where that branching off never occurred.
If that wasn't once so, then existing when your mother died before you were born would be a paradox.
Anyway, the time travel involved in a bosun jump allows that kind of paradox. But I don't really want to find out what would happen to someone in that mom-killing situation we were just talking about. And so, what does this lengthy explanation have to do with your parallel bosun jump? So, bosun jumps allow a time paradox to occur. This unnatural element of the system is why the ancient Martian civilization that discovered bosun jumping used it for spatial travel. Basically, we guessed that they had some process to intentionally prevent sliding into parallel worlds.
Put it another way. If you remove that process, you can use it to travel to parallel universes.
I was afraid my explanation would run rather long, so thank you for speeding things up. I and the Nadeshko, the calculation unit, broke through the dimensional barriers and were suddenly on this fractured axis.
See, so we switched places.
It would appear so. Clearly, the psychoframe's expanded consciousness came into contact with the calculation unit.
I was thinking about jumping it.
Sorry.
That too.
I was thinking about jumping at that same time. It got confused, and so the two of us switched places in a parallel bosun jump. Is that even possible? Theory always loses to reality. We must look at reality and try to explain it. We met her while recovering those parts of Axis pushed away from Earth. I'm Nanai Miguel. I'm the leader here at Laplace.
You were close to Shar Asim. I also hear you were director of the Neon New Type Research Institute. Is that so? So why are you heading up a group like this?
To explain that, first I have to tell you more about Shara Aznable. The reason he tried to drop Axis onto Earth was not to exterminate the entire Earthling population. It was to reunite the colonies and Earth, and to bring about the end of war. For that, he took on the grave sin of murdering our home planet.
Out of pure ego. No one, not him, not anyone, could have believed that would work. His heroism and ambition, despair and hope. Add in his rivalry with Amro, it really is something he'd do. People lost their lives for that!
Indeed, you are not wrong. In fact, in his heart, Commander Shar agonized over this choice, but hoped to realize human potential.
What's that supposed to mean?
The commander hoped, even as he and Amuro already failed to reconcile, that with the Axis shock, all people could be joined in peace. Right, time for the thing. Axis shock, a phenomenon seen during the Second Neo-Zeon War, Char's Rebellion. Char planned to drop the asteroid Axis onto Earth to make it uninhabitable. To prevent this, Task Force Londo Bell succeeded in disintegrating Axis. But due to the strength of the explosion, a fragment of Axis headed toward Earth. Amuro attached the new Gundam to Axis, which had already entered Earth's atmosphere, in an attempt to turn it back. As a result, psychoframe light was emitted by the mobile unit, attracting nearby forces who gathered around the plummeting Axis. Overcoming divisions between Earth Federation and Neo-Zeon, they attached their mobile suits to Axis and together pushed it back. The growing psychoframe light knocked out the mobile suits apart from New Gundam and pushed the asteroid Axis beyond Earth. The psychoframe light which caused this phenomenon was seen from various locations across Earth, leaving an impression in the minds of many.
Yeah, the Axis shock really is something. It's a shame that we'll almost certainly never see it in an SRW game in its full glory.
Right?
And then Unicorn happens and there's like 3 Axis shocks in that.
Right? Through the revelation of the psychoframe, I perceived the commander's final hope. And so I searched for another way to bring an end to war.
If either side were to finally win, that might end this war. It would also bring about new hatred. We hope to create a different future in that. Audrey.
And to that end, I have been in contact with Her Highness, petitioning for a ceasefire. Sadly, her way of thinking is rare in the military-ruled Neo-Zeon of today. However, with the colony's help and the silent sympathizers, we can't be ignored.
The war has gone on too long. Of course, there are still those who carry hate from the 1-year war, and the Federation's actions before it. Asking them to just forget might sound futile, but if they don't do so, I believe humanity will have no future.
Laplace was formed in secret, but once Her Highness joined, we started to grow beyond all our hopes. There are a lot of folks like me who are tired of war.
Zinnerman?
My family was slaughtered by the Federation, and I fought hard to avenge them. I took my revenge in unspeakable ways. I could see myself how inhuman I'd become, but nothing filled that hole. I started to lose my desire to kill, unsure if I should slog on to my death like that, and then I met Marina. I was living as Plo 12, having lost everything else. I thought she should join my quest for revenge, but then it suddenly seemed so pointless. The last straw was the battle in Dakar. When I saw Mahdi's daughter devoured by hate, I thought of Marita in her place, and I couldn't fight.
You mean Lonnie?
Then I met someone else like me, who Marita saved, and decided to join them here at Laplace. What? Who else did she save?
You all know him too.
He would like to greet you himself. He's on his way.
Good to see you all again.
Alberto?
Imagine meeting the head of Anaheim Electronics in a place like this. It's precisely because of my place at Anaheim that I'm in touch with Laplace.
What do you mean?
Anaheim set up cooperation with both Zeon and the Federation, hoping to prolong the war, but that's all falling apart now. All because Leonard Testarossa seized control of Amalgam.
Wait, how is Amalgam involved in this?
As I assumed, Anaheim Electronics was part of Amalgam all along.
Exactly. And the head of Amalgam, Leonard, has cut ties to the Federation and joined Neo-Zeon. Now it looks like Anaheim's been pushed out of Amalgam.
Why would he do that? With Anaheim's size and influence, it seems like that would be a huge loss.
I'm not sure exactly, but Amalgam clearly believes it can operate even without our support. Angered by Leonard's decision, Anaheim has joined the Federation and hopes to annihilate Zeon.
as a huge undertaking, even for revenge.
If they mess up, it'll only accelerate the war.
Even with Anaheim's help, though, the Federation's totally outclassed.
So does Anaheim have something special planned?
I'm not kept that much in the loop.
It'd be nice to... Oh, is that you?
No.
It'd be nice to have someone a bit more in the know to join us.
Yeah, but thanks to Alberto, we've got a beat on Anaheim. So we should show some gratitude.
I am only following my conscience, and well, perhaps it's a mistake. But there's someone who says even a person like me is needed.
That's Marita, isn't it?
Yes, and also Camille Bedard.
Is that you? Oh, that's me. Camille did what? Well, Anaheim had connection with AU, so I was able to contact Alberto through Wong, who's right at the heart of Anaheim. Wong, an executive at Anaheim Electronics whose full name was Wong Lee. He monitored the AU the Argama with full authority from Melanie Hugh Carbine, chairman of the company.
Wong? You mean Wong Lee?
Yeah. When I was in recovery on Earth, he and his sister came to visit me a lot. That was also on Commander Shar's wishes. Apparently, he was really worried after what happened to me during the Grips conflict. But the commander always said he could never show his face to Camille. And so, as I hope to fulfill his dying wish in another way, I asked Camille to join us here at Laplace. In my heart of hearts, I can never forgive Char Esbold for what he tried to do. For me, it's not Char's goal that I'm after, but the road to peace that led Commander Quattro to fight against Neo-Zeon. That's what pushes me on.
So that's why you've returned to the battlefield.
Okay, I'm hearing a lot of fine talk, but how exactly are you going to end this war? Why can't we just take out Neo-Zeon's top guy like back in Haman and Char's day? These days, that would be full frontal.
If we cut off the head, the war should end right there.
Our goal goes beyond that.
Ending the war on a single stroke will only lead to it all happening again. It won't solve the fundamental problems we face. And unfortunately, we have been unable to find a real solution ourselves. That is why we have contacted you all. Not Neo-Zeon, not the Federation, but you.
Are you suggesting we take down both Neo-Zeon and the Federation?
I mean, what is this? Gundam Seed or something?
Kira would be like, hey, we did it back in the day.
I know, right?
Except they were called the Alliance and Zath, but, you know. Anyway, that's your line.
Do you think that's best, Judo?
Of course not. That's the kind of craziness Char Haman would have tried.
I imagine Kira getting very offended somewhere in the back. You're just as Haman described, Judo.
You were close to her?
When I was on Axis, Haman taught me so much. And when I returned to Earthsphere, she remained one of my few friends.
Apparently, the body double of Minerva Zabi was part of Haman's plan to protect the real Minerva. Refers to the body double of Minerva Zabi, the last surviving member of the Zabi family of the Principality of Zeon. It was later revealed that the Minerva Zabi who appeared in public during the Grips conflict and the First Neo-Zeon War was a body double.
Except for the scene where Char I think you were saying it's meant to be implied that the only time we saw the real Minerva was when
Char was in the room.
Char was in the room and got super
angry with Haman.
Yeah. Every other time we saw Minerva in Zeta and Double Zeta, it was not the real Minerva.
Mm-hmm. And that relationship is why, on her death, Mon Karn passed control of the colony laser to Her Highness.
So Mon set all that up.
While she was serving as a mentor, Neo Zeon was on the verge of falling apart from within. You mean Glemmy's insurrection? Glemmy Todo, a bitch! The person who instigated a rebellion against Mon Karn at the end of the first Neo Zeon War. His full name was a bitch. He was the master of LPO Pillar and the Pillar series, and used them to form a new type squad in an effort to control Neo Zeon. However, he was eventually attacked by the Zeta Gundam, piloted by Ru Luca, and died. Also, he was a bitch.
He's basically...
He pulled defeat from the jaws of victory for Neo Zeon.
Yeah,
He chose the very worst time to have his coup.
Exactly. Then there's also the fact that him and Garrett have to go arm wrestle in hell over who UC Hitler is.
Right? Yes, and in order to suppress it, Haman had the colony laser repaired after it was damaged in the Grips conflict. In the end, it was never used, since Haman and Glemmy both fell in battle, and Commander Shar went on to reorganize Neo Zeon. So, since control of Neo Zeon passed from Commander Shar to Full Frontal, the chief faction of Neo Zeon is currently unaware of the colony laser.
The first I knew of it was when Haman entrusted it to me, around the time I joined Laplace. We'll keep it as a final deterrent to be used in case it looks like Neo Zeon might actually destroy Earth. In a space war, the colony laser could certainly could turn the tide of battle. I mean, it isn't a Gundam series unless at least one person
Has
builds
a giant laser!
or a super weapon of some kind.
If we used it, couldn't we take Zeon head on? No way, we can't use it like that.
If we did, the war would become a quagmire, inescapable. Also, it would be a big giant sign, "Hey, we're here!"
Right? I know. It was just a thought. Oh, then again, they did just shoot a colony out of space with it.
Yeah. Indeed, you are just the people we should entrust with our power. You got in touch with us, knowing you needed to check out your partners. We didn't decide on you right away. We also considered contacting someone in the Earth Federation government to oppose Neo Zeon.
That's why you were coordinating with Ensign Riddy.
However, Councilman Marcinus tried to use me as a tool in his negotiation with Zeon. Ronan Marcinus, huh? He's chairman of the Settlement Issues Council. He's got a lot of clout with Federation forces. You all are different from them. You believe in a way to end this war without simply destroying your enemy. We will leave the colony laser and calculation unit with you.
However you use it, it has the power to end this war.
Are you sure that's okay? You have all shown your true intentions. I have seen it with my own eyes. I trust you. Please, somehow, use this power not for victory or defeat, not simply to destroy Neo Zeon or the Federation, but to find the path to peace. We understand. We'll take it.
Thanks to Nanai's help, we've developed a solid system to contact the calculation unit via Psycho Frame. With a bit more research, we should be able to use it to voluntarily jump to parallel worlds.
You mean it?
We can go home? Home! We might actually go home! I could be on my way to Isengard again!
Neo Zeon is quite a bit ahead in Psychoframe research, though.
Overall, we have the key calculation unit in our hands. We've also got a huge advantage in research materials, with the Martian successors having obtained new Gundam.
What's more, we have the cooperation of a Class A jumper. Adding to which, she's also a researcher. Stop already. It's a bit early to relax. First, before I share my research results with all of you from the Yamato, there's no need to say any more. We will use all our power to help bring this dimension's war to an end. We won't do it for any reward, but because as people living here and now, in this world, we wish to fight for peace.
Thank you, Commander Okina. Captain Claus!
Captain Claus! Captain Claus!
Power beyond that of the Federation and Neozeon, and gathered here, people from 3 different dimensions. Something big is going to happen. That will be the true test of human potential.
Inside Axis's calculation unit. As hard as the Martian successors of Nurgle were looking, they never found the calculation unit. Who would have thought it was in another dimension? Even if there had been no problems with the boson jump, the idea that it could penetrate the dimensional walls and pick up a jumper's thoughts is incredible.
But this means that boson jumping will become a tool of war.
But it's not a weapon to use against enemies. It's got the power to end the war. Akito, are you sure? It's optimistic, but I want to believe it. I want to end the fighting and quickly. You're right. And after that, I know that boson jumping will help to bring out humanity's true potential. It has the power to connect all 3 dimensions, AD, New Correct Century, and Universal Century. Meanwhile, in the Nail Artemis hangar, I see, you've been through a lot too, haven't you? Yeah. Juno stopped Pillar 2 and me from fighting, and he rescued me from battle. He's the reason Pillar 2 and I are standing here right now. And now we're with you too, Marita. No, Pillar 2, you're both right. You can call me Big Sis, you know. Oh, well, never mind her. Even I still call her Pla. And anyway, Marita isn't Pla 12 anymore. Yeah. Okay then, well, let's all go get ice cream. Let's go! Okay. Don't worry about it, Marita. We'll get control of it later. Maybe next time you won't fly face first into a wall. Just be yourself. Thanks.
That might be the first time I've seen her smile.
True. It's the first time I've ever seen her so carefree. It was worth coming to Laplace for that alone.
Now that's something new, seeing this grumpy old warhorse get all wistful over a smiling girl. But it's a good thing.
It was Marita who saved me after I strayed so far off the path of humanity.
She saved me too. If I'd never met her, I would certainly still be working to draw out this endless war. People meet, fates change. Life certainly is an interesting thing. Marita was a victim of war.
She's led a very sad life. Yeah. People have to change, so that no one else will have to live like her. I'm part of that problem. You must know, I'm the one who killed your father. Yes. It was war. You need not carry the blame. You saying that feels like redemption. I believe what you said, and I will support you, despite what Shar did. Me too, Audrey. Thank you, Commander Amber, and you, Bakugo. So, Audrey, about the name of this organization, the Class.
Enemy sighted! It's most likely Neo Zeon. There was a time when Full Frontal tolerated Laplace's existence.
Whatever for?
Tully thought it unimportant, but now the influence of Londo Bella's changed things. And if he's found out about the colony laser, he'd have to try and take it. Is the colony laser okay? Many of Laplace's forces are deployed on that side. It won't be easy to take. Alright then. If that's true, then let's protect Axis. Judo! I put those full armor parts you asked for in your equipment. Thanks, Astonage. Now I can really fight. Camille, don't use your Regazin. What? I've got your Zeta. I reckon the Zeta suits you better. Okay, let's go, Camille. Me and you make a triple Zeta. Ugh.
Oh, Camille. And I had some thoughts about something that I should have mentioned earlier.
Yeah?
So I know that there's a branch after this battle.
I don't recall if there is, but it would not surprise me.
I know that you are coming up, you have 3 branching paths. I had an idea.
Okay?
Seeing as we're on stream,
Yeah?
I would not normally suggest this if we weren't streaming, but I was toying with the idea of making separate saves and doing
Doing all of them?
Yes,
Sure, why not?
and doing that going forward with X and T as well, because they're all implied to be happening at the same time.
Simultaneously, yeah. You know what? That's a good idea. We'll do that.
And then we just pick the one. We pick the file to keep that has the
Best stuff.
yes. That's how I played X the first time I played it. No, V the first time I played it. I have not played the other. I did not play X that way.
Gotcha.
And 30 doesn't really have branching paths, so yeah.
Yeah. Alright, it's gonna spawn Judo and Camille on the road. Okay. Alright, check everyone's placement. Feels like it all got reversed somehow.
Only reversed.
A lot of people are in locations they shouldn't be. Like, you should be in the back, basically always, because zooming exumes. Right? Alright. And sortie. Judo! When you equip the full armor components, the double Zeta can't transform. If you're badly hit or out of ammo, purge in the battlefield. Roger, Astonage. I appreciate it. Oh man. Well, Camille, how's it feel being back in a Zeta? The first time since that time during the Grips conflict. The first in the battle between the unfortunately named Pacimus Scirocco. Seriously, Why would someone's parents name their kid Happiness? And Camille Badon that occurred towards the end of the Grips conflict. Because the Titans fleet sustained heavy damage from the colony laser, Scirocco made the call to retreat and regroup the fleet, but he was pursued by Camille. A fierce battle then took place between Scirocco's mobile suit, Theo, and Camille's Zeta Gundam. Camille drew on the strength of his friends who had passed away to power his Zeta Gundam and defeat Scirocco. However, as he was dying, Scirocco managed to unleash his thoughts onto Camille, causing him to have a mental breakdown.
Yeah, because Zeta is easily one of, if not the darkest Gundam show.
Uh-huh.
Considering...
Yeah, how half the cast explodes at the end.
I think it's even more than half.
I think it is, you're right! Camille, are you okay? In that battle, Captain Scirocco shattered his mind. Captain Scirocco, a bitch. Captain of the Jupiters and leader of the Earth Federation's Jupiter fleet. He has powerful new type abilities with great charisma, and is also a gifted mobile suit designer, a skilled pilot, and capable of proposing strategy and leading combat, making him an all-around genius. Scirocco charmed Sarah Zabkiarov, convinced Rakoa to betray the AU, and even managed to make an ally of the prestigious Yazad Gable. He famously said that after the war, women will rule his world, but the meaning of this was never fully understood. Ostensibly, he was aligned to the Titans. However, the lofty ambitions that sprung from his abilities could not be satisfied in the context of the armed forces, and he assassinated Jamatov Hyman in a coup d'etat, where he took control of the Titans. Finally, he took his mobile suit, the O, out for a fierce battle with Camille. He was overwhelmed by the power of the spirits surrounding Camille, and the power derived from this by the Zeta Gundam. But Scirocco's tenacity caused Camille to... Well, you heard this story just a couple minutes ago. Oh wait, Amuro's you.
I don't know exactly how strong a new type Scirocco was. There's no way he had the power to shatter another person's mind like that. If that's so, then could it have been the Zeta?
Unidentified units incoming!
We must not lose here if we hope to find the road to peace.
It's the Federation forces. Wait, no, those are G-Hound units.
We sent the headquarters direct command units into space?
The fools have given up on protecting Earth. Punisher, is that what I think it is?
It's the Black Unicorn! It's the Banshee! Oh wait, that's you.
It's the Black Unicorn, the Banshee.
Punisher! Are you there?
Ensign Riddy, are you piloting the Banshee?
You bastards! You've actually joined Neo Zeon?
No, Riddy, that's not it at all. Oh wait, that's you.
No, Riddy, that's not it at all! This is something else! I knew it was only a matter of time. All those Londo Bell members are connected to AU!
Shit.
Shit!
Yeah.
You're back in the Zeta. Okay then, let's do this. You're still gunning for me, you simping bitch! I'm not a bitch! I'm just taking out enemies of the Federation. If you're here too, it gives me a chance to finally get my revenge!
Something about G-Hound's movements. Make sure you don't miss any openings.
Your targets are the leader unit and the Black Unicorn. Focus all attacks on them.
But Ensign Riddy is in there.
As long as they view us as enemies, it's our only choice.
Riddy! Londo Bell! We have no mercy for traitors like you! And you, Punisher! You've duped Minerva! I'll take you out and free her!
Riddy, what are you talking about?
Mega Gundam, transform! Your turn! Fool! The Zeta pilot seat. The Zeta's pilot seat. When I sit here, I can't help but think on my battle with Shirako. I've tried to avoid it all this time, but it looks like now I'll have to face it.
モンドベルメ吹き勝手はここまでだ。こっちだって止まっているわけじゃない。目の前の状況が理解できないのか。こいつについてくる。
I do have to say that's one of the things I like about 30 the most.
Mm-hmm.
No SR points.
That is pretty neat. But, you know, gives you some satisfaction to get the SR points.
Yeah, but I feel like a lot of them restrict.
Yeah, they do, but again,
They restrict playstyles a bit.
ミスリル1の狙撃屋の腕
The biggest
ご
example
披露
is the
す
one
る
that
ぜ。
says do this with under this turn. Under this amount of turns.
ズドン。こんな状況でもやれることはあるん
no,
だ。
you can't.
Like I
You
think,
can't
I'm a
hit
fucking
me.
young
I'm
kid,
too
it's
far.
like my strat in 30 would never work in any of the other ones I've played.
true.
I mean, imagine if there were no SR points in this game, and you could just sit back, form a line, and let the enemies come to you and the Yamato's guns.
That would be pretty fun, but also kind of boring.
I don't think it would be that boring because I think it would be very satisfying watching everyone just go boom, just spontaneously explode.
On the Yamato's windshield, yeah. Yeah? Okay! I'm not complaining.
This is
GN キャノン
from
の射程内です。出せ。
Double O, I suppose.
派手にぶちかましてやるぜ。こいつらを野放しにしていたら我々の世界は
It's the,
意識をする
I believe it's called Counterattack. It's specifically from the OST.
Wow. I do like that they managed to give all of the Gundam Meisters an arc.
Mm-hmm. Good show, it is. Hey, assholes, I got bad news.
And that bad news looks a lot like funnels.
I gave her second attack.
And also boosted her.
Skill, yeah.
自分の中の可能性を信じて私も戦う。落とせ。
I honestly do love the design of the costume.
Oh, yeah.
It's like the perfected version of the Cubelite.
You say Kira has a problem with being spammed? Go talk to Marita.
Well,
Kira at least typically fires all of his beams from a single direction. She gets her beams behind you.
I don't know. No, I was gonna say I don't feel like funnels are really a thing in the Cosmic era. But then yes, they are. Just move the Flogger.
Oh yeah. Like not a lot of people use them, but they are a thing.
If I remember correctly, the reason why beam spam is such a thing in the Cosmic era
is because of phase shift armor.
Where basically anyone in it, where basically good luck, where physical weapons just take right off.
Even without focus, he has 0% chance to hit me.
目の前の状況が理解できないのか。そう簡単にやらせはしない。
ここは倒産。
これで決めてやる。
But he do have a shield though.
これがガンダムの力か。地球圏の平和のために。なんの。
Oh no. Oh no. He's in range.
ぶつかるしかない。
He's in range of the shin!
Indeed.
Prepare to be shanked!
They're shanking me.
Hit a hurt bitch off of her.
ここまでか。
戦争ごっこの
Well,
相手を
you
してや
know
る
I
ぜ
have to do this.
光る君出番だ。呼ばれて飛び出てなんとやら張り切っていっちゃうよ。援護射撃を頼むぜ。そいじゃやるよ。美味しくいただきます。二人に負けてられないぜ。
That typo's never gonna stop bugging me until we get to team. And it's fixed.
とどめを3人で突っ込む。
こいつらを野放しにしていたら我々の世界は速やかに反乱分子を制圧する。
当たってはやれねえな。
これでどうだ。
That it does! That it does! Oh, you simple-minded bastard, I love you. But I especially love your robots.
予想以上のパワーだ。しかし戦局は五分。
Yes. It is a silly-looking potato, but it is a deadly potato.
The murder potato!
The murder potato!
豚のパンチに比べりゃ絵みたいなもんだぜ。
Die, potato!
Not today! Oh, did somebody ask for more funnels?
I'm sorry, did someone order funnels?
Because we got more funnels.
Did someone order an extra helping of funnels?
なぜ答えを急ぎすぎる。いけるはずだ。
Oh, yeah.
フィンファンヌ。
We didn't have to capture all the flashlights.
これが
I remember you saw the movie and you were like, wait, the music doesn't play while they fight?
こ
Basically.
のまま一気に押し込む。
I know! It disappointed me too when I first saw it and it wasn't playing.
落ちろ。脱出する。開始を頼む。
Oh, someone pick this loser up.
Also, I just realized when listening to Vigilante today,
Yeah?
that song has a lot more English than I realized.
Oh yeah, a lot of the latest Gundam songs have a bunch of English in them. Ooh, Chipperhead! Ah, guess it's gotta be the canon.
Does it though? I mean, there are other people to murder.
Yeah, but he's right there. And I gotta start whittling him down because I gotta kill him and Riddy within 4 turns in the same turn.
Buki だけを狙う。逃しはしない。
ガンダムの力なんざ
Oh, you're lucky he wasn't closer, you bitch!
ガンダムは俺の前から消えろ。
And whoa, he is a bitch.
私にも納涼シャワー使える。
そういうことだ。見せてやろう、我がブレイブの性能を。
I love Graham's theme.
こいつらを野放しにしていたら我々の世界は、我らの世界に紛れ込んだ異物め。機体の性能を生かせば造作もない。
Fuck that man!
攻撃を回避する。フィールド出力安定仕掛ける。これで決める。よいしょ。貴様らに潰されてたまるか。逃がさんぞ。ここで落とす。そこか。 見えだ。
威張るだけの人たちなんかに
I
エ
can't
ネ
even.
ルギーをバスターに。
Fuck him!
Battleship gun go.
Battleship gun
補
go!
正
Big gun! Hoo-ah!
完了。
Big gun. Hoo-ha-ha.
そこ。
これまでか。
There you are.
Oh, hilariously so!
撃墜確認。
He is down.
I don't think down is the proper word for what he is.
He's there! There! There!
I was gonna say, I would go with vaporized.
Hamburger. That's what his chunks are.
Yeah. He has been
Like Bernie
he has been
from Warren the Pocket. That's how they described his body. Yeah, I turned it a little morose there, but yeah.
yeah, he was turned to hamburger.
Hey, at least it was well cooked.
’球権を脅かす者は排除する。
血を狙っても無駄だ。こんなやり方じゃダメだってまだわからないのか。来たか。直撃させる。当たれ。
Check it, babe.
For some reason, mentioning War in the Pocket made me think of HMS Team.
I got Val Jared with coming out.
Which definitely reminded me of
And I gotta make sure Marina beats Ricky, and I gotta make sure Marina and Vonager both attack Ricky. Did you not see what just happened to your buddy? Don't worry, if we throw enough people at him,
こいつら
we'll
にガ
run
ンダ
out
ムを持
of
たせる
people
こと
he
は
can
危
kill.
険だ。
そう簡
I
単に
mean, what you say is technically correct.
出てこなければやられなかったのに。させるか。
これがガンダムの力か。
You only survived because you activated shield defense. Let's be honest. Your buddy, on the other hand,
ロンドベルメ、好き勝手はここまでだ。
そこ。出てこなければ。
dumbass.
速やかに反乱分子を制圧する。
俺のエステに当てたきゃもっとよく狙いな。こいつでどうだ。
あとは頼む。 平和を乱す者に容赦はしない。
おとといきやがれ。
And another kill for
さっさ
Ryoko.
と消えな。
Why? Why would you go after him? You freaking moron!
Pretty sure you can't even damage him.
Right?
これで
無駄だ。
He really was.
やるしかないな。
Big
And yet somehow called him Mini Gun.
Or Daka.
Yes, or Daka.
Daka, Daka, Daka,
Unfortunately, still not enough Daka. There will never be enough Daka.
You do realize that Jared is already, and that Camille has already committed. Camille hasn't.
Yes, he has.
But who's that over there?
Oh, you mean Jared?
No, Camille. I thought Camille had attacked. Yeah.
Yeah, he's moved.
Oh yeah, it's their turn, not yours.
Yeah, so Goose.
マリーダクルス攻撃を開始する。
I also gave her
ファン
this.
ネル
Let's go there.
Full counter.
落ちろ。
あとは頼む。
Oh, the T fucked off again. Lord Railkin. The face is irregular.
どんくせえ攻撃だぜ。 くだらねえ戦いをしてる暇はねえんだよ。
But yeah, I will say,
伊達にカスタムを名乗ってんじゃねえんだぜ。
I do love how the Unicorn Gundam, by the end of Unicorn, it definitely did bring us up a really narrative.
Uh-huh.
It just does shit.
話にしていた
Uh-huh.
我々の世界は
Oh, you poor fool.
And that's the terrifying thing about the Unicorn Gundam.
It just does shit and we don't know why.
この先へは行かせん。
But then, the terrifying thing is that near the end of
ここまでやられるとは
near the end of Unicorn, and if some of the stuff we saw in the narrative are to be believed, the thing may or may not have a will of
信
its
念も
own.
何もなく
Right?
踊らされているだけの兵などに。
I love this animation.
不快な相手だ。
Oh, there's two of the mobile suits.
Think of, that's even more terrifying, but that thing that just does shit we don't even understand may or may not have a will of its own.
Right? Chain gun.
傭兵風情が正義の味方を気取るなアクション映画ばりに決めちまったぜやっこさんを驚かせてやろうじゃねえの
Hey, you better eject.
Like,
Oh, hi!
looks like Jared is gonna take care of that requirement for you.
Right? How nice of him.
But yeah,
It's no good, Camille. You're scared to fight. Ah! I'll be sure to give you your last rites. You should be grateful. That's odd. It's like you can feel my will. What? Even we two, who keep trying to kill each other, might be able to find reconciliation. I have to keep trying. With this Zeta! Oh no,
ニュー
he's
タイ
gonna
プがいない
stab
だけ
me.
でプレッシャーになるこれで終わりにしてやるぜジェイド無駄なことはやめろ貴様のようなのがいるから戦いは終わらないんだ消えろ たかがガンダム一機にここまでやられるとは
like I was gonna say, and considering some of the shit that exists in the Gundam universe, this might be saying that. So, this is saying something here.
Uh-huh.
I think the Zeta Gun, not the Zeta Gundam, the Unicorn Gundam might be legitimately the most terrifying thing in the Gundam, in the UC timeline.
Mm-hmm. Oh wait, that's right. Hold on a second.
Like I said, mostly because if the Unicorn ever fell into the wrong hands, could you even imagine?
That's the scary thing. I couldn't.
Like the
イカダキを
the
車線
kind
から
of
下がら
shit
せ
you
ろ
could do with the Unicorn Gundam if it fell into the wrong hands. Also, I do love
ハイ
their
パーメガ粒子砲
Fennec
発射
Five-Wheel song.
Just off into the great beyond.
At least according to TV tropes, it supplied to them went to the center of the galaxy.
Wow. Damn.
Yes. Even got him yesterday, reborn as a bird.
Oh, I know who to hit. Who? Oh, that poor Federation soldier. I'm headcanoning that he legit just doesn't realize he gets in the way. Hold on a second. Don't want to risk that 94%, you know, chooses the 6%. That poor
ほん
Jacob
じゃ行
pilot.
きますか。奴を丸裸にする。こいつはシャレにならないレベルの難度だぜ。だがな、こちらが持たんとしてもハリアナだろうと撃ち抜いてやるぜ。俺の役目はここまでか。
And Ray's like, what the fuck, hit that guy.
くそ、反撃を封じられたか。
Remember, Marita must kill him.
Oh yeah, and Benager has to attack him.
Speaking of which, let's do that right now.
What? Yeah. Wait, I don't think I... Did I actually give this thing... What? This one.
Why are we giving Beyond the Time?
Oh, right. I forgot. Where is he? Where is he? Is that the one I want? Oh, wait! It's got the wrong idea! That's not what I want!
Dead.
Actually, throw it. And save. That's you.
That's it, really. I don't need to talk to you anymore.
What?
I can show you how to share emotions even in battles. You should be able to do it using our unicorns.
Don't make me like you freaks.
But really, you are like me.
Silence, Punisher! The only connection between us is this fight!
見て
Punisher!
リリーさん、ここで俺たちが戦う理由なんて
Punisher!
どう的だ。
どれだけ俺を惨めにしたら気が済むんだ。邪魔するな、どけ。 バーンシーにこういう武器もある。漠然とだけど分かる。敵の動きが。
No, don't. Remember, she has to kill him.
Yeah! She'll kill him. Maybe not this turn, but she will.
Well, here's the question.
She also has to attack him. But, oh! So, they have to both die the same turn. Yeah. And it's not happening this turn. It has to be within turn. So, next turn it has to happen. But, you know, might as well get started on it, you know? Don't get overwhelmed by the Banshee. What? If you use it to its full potential, it can be a great ally. But if it overwhelms you, it'll be your death. Quiet, you freaks. I won't lose to some machine. With this Banshee, I can take them all down. Mondo Belt, Neo Zeon, all my enemies! That closed-mindedness shows the machine is taking over. You must open your heart!
落ち着いて周りを見渡せ。バンシーのパイロット。タンネル、行け！そうだ！
さすがにバンシーの癖を知っているようだな。フラフラしてあんたらは一体何なんだよ。引き金をためらうつもりはない。
You really should.
ガンダム、噂ほどではないな。もう一度。タンネル、行け！
You thought you were getting your reprieve, but all you were getting was more fun!
そうだ！
さすがにバンシーの癖を知っているようだな。
He should.
Yeah. Yeah, Riddy. Currently in his Mitch phase.
Oh yeah. Can I get me a drink too? Donka.
愚行を繰り返していた過去を清算するためにもトランザム。これで終わりではない。いい気になるな。
自ら位置を教えてくれるとはな。
こいつでとどめだ。私の読みに間違いはなかったようだな。こっちの攻撃はまだ終わっちゃいない。行けー！
調子に乗るなよ。
There's something wrong with Camille. Must be because he's in the Zeta.
今はこんな戦争をやってる場合じゃないって分かれ。
I was also reading things the other day about if they ever actually added the Transformers to this.
Which would be awesome. Unlikely, but awesome.
Who they think they would have particularly interesting interactions with.
Definitely the brain.
たかがガンダム
You
に
know, all the super AI.
ここまでやられるとは。死んでいった者た
They
ちの
thought they
代わ
would
りに
mesh well with the brain.
怨念返しをさせてもら
And
う。
they also were the one thing that I kept seeing people say is that Optimus would have a few things to say to get him.
That he would.
The other note I think Optimus would have quite a few things to say to is Char.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's one machine he'd take at least some pleasure in destroying. This is Zabi.
What about you? Do you have anyone you think that do you have any villains you think they'd have would be interesting? They'd have some things to say to.
Definitely Prospera.
Oh, Prospera, he definitely has a lot of stuff to say to.
Your daughter, artificial or not, is an intelligent being. Freedom is the right of all intelligent beings. But she's... Did I stutter?
Yeah.
I am not programmed to stutter. So it's funny that it seems I may have done so. I gotta say, because I was accidentally,
Accidentally murder.
yeah. And considering this is the Mazinger Z, entirely possible.
I can't wait till we get to T when we can use the Finger Z's even more powerful version. There's honestly a lot of games I'm looking forward to in T.
Oh, yeah. Why bother?
Why bother indeed? It is the Castle of Iron.
Oh, yeah.
この野郎俺のマジンガー
So I
セッ
think I just realized the villain that I think Optimus would interact with Death from the Gundam.
海を割り
Oh?
全て
Durandus.
を生み出す
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
ビッグバンパーンチ
He would have a lot to say about the Destiny.
Oh, yeah. Oh, thank fuck.
桁違いか。
I think we can all agree on that.
Oh, yeah.
子供が出る幕かよ。
Koji is more a man than you'll ever be.
まさに難攻不落の黒金の城だぜ
I
requires EXP the most? The group that's currently on the field. Well, Ray is one of them. Sumeragi as well. Yeah, Sumeragi first. Wall.
ヘリとの分析が終了後、強行突破します。
繊細なんだが強引なんだが
GN キャノンの射程内です。ダッセ。
おう派手にぶちかましてやるぜ。こいつそんなに落とされたいか。
I got Iron Wall going. It's entirely possible your attack will take off my TNT.
イアンのおかげで。
So it did. Alright, next is Ray, for who needs, wants to use it. 69, 87. Oh, eeny, meeny, miny, ritty.
"動きを止めるしか方法がなさそうね。目標不足。
Oh, your eyes didn't get shit for that! It's not a beam weapon!
なんでこうなるんだよ。今の俺に甘さはない。
I don't need your mercy, I have an 18 field.
もらった。
And Iron Wall. Because you're a boss and I don't want to take chances. Oh wait! 18 field did it! Alright, Jared needs to take the next attack.
Why is that?
Because he's the one between the two of them with the most hit points. Hey, Akito, go do Akito things. I'm Batman. You're not Batman, I'm Batman! Wait, I should save first. I'm Batman! Watch me cry tears of oil!
Indeed.
いわゆる必殺技だ。 この機体では俺では奴に勝てんというのか。好き勝手やらせるか。
Yes, you will.
そこか。
Alright,
not practice Tears of Oil.
Yeah, he didn't get a kill.
Yeah.
Ah, hallelujah.
I love Hurricane.
Oh yeah.
この一撃で
It's like a fairy based off of how the actual old fairies would be viewed. You know, spooky and
見逃してやるわけには
otherworldly
い
and
かない
terrifying rather than, you know, how human
Other than
beings are.
Tinker Time.
Yeah. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. The fact that it has no feet and no legs
こっちだ
and looks like that makes it look like a fairy.
Uh-huh. Like a proper fair folk. Alright. Okay. Speed of people.
Fortunately, we do not have full ghost power yet, so
No, not yet. Amuro. Just gotta make sure he doesn't kill Jihad.
why? Who needs to kill him?
No, that's not the issue. The issue is he needs to die the same turn as, Angsty mixed with Angsty Pants over here.
Yeah, and they're both gonna die this turn.
No. Marita has to kill Angsty with Angsty Pants. She's already moved this turn. Next turn. Like, right at the opener. They both die. Technically, if I wanted Titan points, I'd have to kill him with Camille, but fuck Titan points.
It's almost like
We don't like him or something.
I know. I was gonna say it's
Actually,
almost
wait,
like
hold on a second. Oh, actually, this guy gets to die next.
I was gonna say it's almost like you could have totally killed them both this turn if you had attacked with Marita.
Oh well, I don't care that badly.
Gee, who said that you probably could have done that?
You! Just now. And probably earlier, too.